rapper, and this is
Jams Drums.
Yes, sir. And I am a rap artist. He is a general manager of my rap company, Power Requires Hustle. We've got Christine here behind the camera. Say what up, Christine.
Hello.
Yeah, that's her hand. All right. And we are basically going to shoot the shit about some rap music. You know, we've been hitting up, well, really, we made a simple-ass social media post trying to see if anybody would even give a shit about having us interview. It turns out a fucking lot of people want to be interviewed by us. And we were not prepared for such a tidal wave of motherfuckers interested in talking with us. But we're going to try to interview people. You know, I want to get a hold of comedians, artists, tattoo artists, musicians of all types, you know, and just shoot the shit with them and you know, their everyday life. You know? James, how have you been doing, buddy?
I've been doing well.
Yeah.
So let's get right to the questions.
How excited are we about DK3?
Very.
Oh my god. Like, dude, there is no, like, I hate it when I watch somebody else's interview and they're like, yo man, I got this new album coming out, I'm so fucking excited about it. But I actually have this new album coming out in May, and I'm so fucking excited about it. And it's not even because of just me. Now granted, I'm one of my favorite rappers, but man, I've got some really fucking amazing heavyweights on this album. I literally went to the other side of the country to make some of these connections. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people that I met over there I haven't even worked with yet, and we've got that in our back pocket. You know, we have so many connections in the game now, it's ridiculous. You know, and these Drink and Riches albums are the compilation albums which come from those journeys. I'll go to a show in Indianapolis to hang out with my boy Jelly Roll, who we have done 2 motherfucking amazing songs with. One of them y'all ain't even heard yet because it's on Drink and Riches 3. And man, I'm gonna have to release that soon. Our boy J-Phil comes through, knocks it out again for us, man. Like anytime I need just a real motherfucking verse, somebody that I know for a fact I can rely on 110%, man, J-Phil has that motherfucking verse. Provides greatness. It really does. Oh, we are now on Tidal, which is bad fucking ass, because I found out about that accidentally. We're, for real, I do not have a Tidal motherfucking membership. No sir, I do not. Dude, I just haven't gotten around to it, but I will. I promise you I will. Tidal, you are on my to-do list. I just have not fucked with you yet, but I did find out that we are on there, so I'm definitely fucking with you, no doubt. That was really cool, man. I think it's really tight that we're on that, because that's Jay-Z's company, if I'm not mistaken. And like, you have to be somebody to end up on Tidal. You have to have an association with someone to end up on Tidal, and evidently we do. I don't know what the fuck it is or who it is, but props to you, buddy, for making that fucking phone call for us. That's dope. Man, James, somebody asked if me and you were willing to do another song together. And dude, I've been digging through my motherfucking arsenal of songs that I've worked on. And we did a great, that Consequences song on UGH 52. I touched base on that. That was fucking dope, man. That was my first song that I ever did with James. And that was way before he was my music manager. And dude, we did phenomenal on that, man. You know, it was cool to publish James on that. James has just been out there for so long getting it in music. And man, he deserved that just as much as I did, in my opinion. But man, we worked on the Sickness Torment song, which was fucking badass, and somehow it got... somehow it's lost, and that sucks. But, dude, what I should have done was, when I did Sickness Torment on that one, I should have had you come in and track the drums. I really should have. I don't know why the fuck I didn't, but I should have. You know, lesson learned. But I will have him come in and track drums on something for us, man. I think you did like 7 fucking songs for us in one day. And
we had a day-long recording session.
Oh, dude, too, man, because this man comes in, and I don't know if he remembers it, but I fucking do, because it was one of those cool achievements in my music career. Really, it was. And came in. And we had, I think we had 7 or 8, maybe we may have had 10 songs. And there were a couple of them that he was like, yeah, man, I'm just not feeling it. He literally said to one of my songs, I swear to God, get this. But he was like, yeah, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, I cannot play on this because it sounds like fucking what was it? What did you? Yeah, the fuck you do. He said something. He said something like fuck. I can't vibe with this. It sounds like. This is like I broke up with my girlfriend in the Rain song. And the ironic thing about it was I broke up with my girl in the Rain song.
No shit.
And I swear to God it was. Me and Larry were fucking dying after the fact, but we didn't want to sit and make fun of it in front of you because we were trying to be so fucking so professional and shit. But ironically, I crack up in front of this dude now.
Oh, shit.
But it just shows you.
I didn't know that.
No, that's real shit. See, that's the behind the shit.
So the world first, ladies.
No shit, that's the behind shit. But James came in, tracked fucking a bunch of songs for us, man, and they turned out great. It's crazy that we got dude. We can drink out of a King Cole shot glass. You know what I'm saying? Like how far we have come in this motherfucker. How far?
And this
DK3. This is what we're gonna do, fam. The first song of DK3 is already actually, dude, we got two motherfucking songs available. Actually, we got Make It Knock. That's out, you know what I'm saying? And you can find that on YouTube. And dude, you can buy that single. It's out. And 40 Bad Bitches. That video's out. And that one's dope. Man, Nicodemus, shout out to you. Thank you for fucking with us, man.
Right.
But man, we are definitely going to knock out a whole bunch of videos. Man, we already did a video the other day with Brandon Gabriel. Shout out to you, man. You're a fucking genius. On God.
Fuck yeah.
You are a fucking love you, man. Like
Cameron Jones. Look him
really,
up. Bad dude.
I love fucking Brandon's whole family. Like all of them are dope. So we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that came from Australia.
Yeah, dude.
That's
what we should do is we
should
should release it there and see how long it takes it to redirect back to us.
do one of those System of a Down. Steal this.
Steal this motherfucker, oi. Put this in your kangaroo pouch. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, I don't give a fuck, man. They call each other cunts and shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, cunt.
That was fucking. You cannot
They use
call
the word
someone
cunt like we use the word dude.
You can call someone a cunt in America.
Your phone chimed, you cunt.
Yeah, fuck it. You message me. Oh fuck, dude. Why are people blowing us the fuck
I
up?
was gonna ask if you want to talk about any of the people you're wanting to interview.
Oh, that's a good idea. Here,
We just ran into that.
Yeah, Matt Morris, man. That dude's fucking amazing, man. He put a bunch of tattoo work on me. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fucking person. Matt, we need to have you in here talk with you. I think that'd be cool shit. Jared works with him. Jared Mathena, what up, Jared? You put a lot of work into me too. He tattooed my whole fucking leg, man. I got a big ass great malenko. A lot of people don't know that. Undercover juggalo shit.
The first one was
Cheesy Jones.
What's up, man?
That's what fucking Joker called him. He saw it. I was fucking around on my phone and I went live. And Cleasy just happened to be the fucking first dude on the list, man. He was like, who is that? That's like, it's Cleasy and Jones. He was like, Cheesy Jones! Yeah, I thought that was funny as fuck, so I call him Cheesy Jones from now on, man. But Cleasy and Jones is one of the coolest motherfuckers ever, man. He appeared on dude, the Hates Me song. He's on that motherfucker. That's going to turn into a great video. Him and Cass One, they're both on it.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, badass. But he was also on No Couch.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was on No Couch. He fucking murdered that hook for me.
He's been doing this a while. He has got
dude, Cleasy's dope. Cleasy's so dope, man. That trapping up the trailer park shit, man, where he's got the fucking they're fucking shaking they call it shake it bake meth. And the Gatorade bottle, baby.
Awesome.
Trapping out the trailer park, and this is safe here after dark type shit. Man, I love it. I really do, man. Cleasy's that motherfucking guy, though. He is, man. Man, dude, Cleasy's cool. We're gonna interview him, man. He wouldn't let us just hit him up sporadically, which is cool, because his time is money. I ain't mad at him.
Please, he's a businessman.
No, we'll figure it out. I mean, dude, that guy does fucking concerts all the time. I've never seen an underground artist that does so many fucking concerts without like a huge backing from some company or some underground fucking money person. I'm saying, like, he's really out there getting it. I love him for it, man.
Figured out how it works and he does it.
No shit, man. And about it is this, man, he's willing to, like he'll call out about bad promoter. Like, if somebody hits him up, it's just like, yo, and dude, they don't send him what they agree, or something happens or whatever, man, he is not quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I was a bad businessman, you would know just because Khaleesi would have fucking told you by now. It's just who he is as a human.
Louisiana Jones is nothing to be tried.
No, he isn't, dude. He'll fucking eat your lunch. He will fucking, he'll murder you.
That brings up the question of, are you willing to do speakerphone interviews?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do speakerphone interviews, no doubt, man. I'll definitely talk to you guys on the phone and not bother you in person. Explain film.
So the next was Rob Sarmier.
Oh yeah, okay. So a couple of those dudes, I'm actually not familiar with, only because Peggy tagged them. But I'm gonna dig into their stuff and like check them out. I already talked to Rob a little bit, and he seems like a cool dude. So but I'm gonna dig into his music and like really get a vibe for him before I come at him. You know, it's only fair. You know what I'm saying? I have to know what you're about before I just put you on blast with questions. That's just how I feel about it.
John Cooper.
John Cooper. I'll call him just John, the ladies' man, but I was introduced to him as Pothead John. And man, Pothead was so cool, dude. When I was a teenager, and I don't mean to fucking call him out like that, but when I was a teenager, man, I used to sit in the audience at the Coliseum, man, and I used to watch dude work, wrestle, and dude, he's phenomenal. Like, dude, he's just been so over and so good for so long. You know, it's just ridiculous how good he is. He's a great wrestler. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, he had this ridiculous fucking getup that it made his fucking package like really fucking big looking. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how, I don't know if he did it intentionally, but like it was just ridiculous, like a fucking cartoon character type thing, and it was just super funny. You know, just one of those things that you do to get over in wrestling, just as kind of like a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that little extra fucking thing that people talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like there used to be this dude that and I won't call him out because he's no longer with us, and I love him, and it's just it's not something like that. But this man used to make money by inviting like the female wrestling fans back to like this corner of this building. I won't even call out the building because I don't want to get in trouble. But he would call him into the corner of this building, and he had a Jacob's ladder, which means like his dick was like have multiple piercings up it, like studs up it. And dude, he would show the bitches his dick for like $1 or something. And this was like in fucking 2000 or something. And, it was just one of those funny ass things where it's like, But wrestlers, have no shame for that money, and I don't blame them, dude. I'm not mad at them. Get money. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cut all of that, you can. But
see my dick for $1.
But no, that's just the type of monkey ass shit that us wrestlers would do. I personally didn't do it, but I ain't mad at dude for doing it. So, whatever. Get your money. I bet he got a bunch of fucking money, dude. I know he made a squad of loot. Fuck it, get loot. Any way you can. All right, rolling on.
Brandon Valdez.
Brandon. Okay, so that is B-Boy, and B-Boy is that motherfucking guy. He produced Hates Me. He did an amazing fucking verse on Keep Your Head Up, which is on this album. Like, dude, he did so fucking good on that. He's produced probably 17 songs for me in the last 2 years. And a lot of that won't be released immediately, but little bits here and there over time. He's just fucking dope. I actually went through my email You know what I'm saying? Just going back and making sure I had everything I was supposed to, which I found out there's 15 fucking things you sent me I didn't burn on CD. At least. Dude, that is how much music we do, where we will forget a song exists until we fucking come across it in the computer, and then we're like, what the fuck is that?
They're looking for something else completely. We're in the middle of a project, and then we're like, holiday.
Oh, what? Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Here's a what the fuck is that fucking. Okay. So for some reason, we got this beat, and it was, I don't know, you know how producers always have like that fucking, you know, name that they remember it by, so they know what they're sending somebody, you know what I'm saying? But this one was called like the God Song or something. And Christine fucking says something along the lines of I say it's ironic that this is called the God Song, because this is actually not about God at all. It's about taking a plane to LA. And we for some fucking reason, we didn't have a name for the song, so we named it Not the God Song, and it was lost. Dude, it was fucking lost. And we finally found that motherfucker. I mean, it wasn't gone forever down the abyss of fucking, you know, Hermione's purse, but it was deep in that motherfucker gone. And we finally found it, figured out what in the fuck it was, because basically we were like, what in the hell is that? When we came across it and saw the name, what is Not the God Song?
All one word, Not the God Song.
It was Not the God Song, fucking run-on sentence.
And I'm like,
and
lowercase.
And it just so happens that song turned into our new video. You know what I'm saying? Which is really cool, because this is the first time we have gone out of our comfort box and made a radio edit. And dude, I'll be honest with you, I did not make a fucking radio edit until a fucking radio company asked me. I had no interest at all in marginalizing my art and taking out anything. And dude, I mean, fuck it, no one cared before. You know, but in the interest of getting out there a little further and connecting with new fans, man, because that's what really matters, is finding people. To me anyways, man, because I love y'all. I like following y'all's lives on Facebook and shit. You know, it's really cool linking up with, I mean, dude, we got Australian fans and shit. This is getting ridiculous. You know?
The radio edit thing sucks. It's my fault.
No, I mean, look, the radio edit doesn't suck, man. I really like it. It's got this its own thing to it, which is cool. But we actually did a radio edit for the radio, and then we did an amended version of the video. Just in case. You know, I'm not saying that anything's going to take off in that aspect, but we're going to have a couple of them in our pocket just in case it does. You know, and after 15 years, man, you can't expect us not to. Like, we can't have 5 fucking t-shirt designs and 3 albums online, and dude, we got J. Phil's album coming up, and dude, we got so much shit that we're working on, man, and I know for a fact J. Phil wants to do radio. So, you know, why not explore there? You know what I'm saying? Just check it out. Okay. James Greenwell, how has editing been working? What do you like doing in this man,
he's a steep learning curve.
Dude, he's dedicated to motherfucking editing. You know, he'll sit for hours working on shit. Like, I'll hit him up at 11 o'clock. And what are you doing? I'm editing. Things are turning out good. Tight, cool. And then I'll hit him again at like 9 in the motherfucking morning. And this is real shit. And I don't know if he went to bed or not, but dude, he's back up early fucking knocking out editing. And it's really cool because, you know, I can hit him up on the fly. I know there's been several times where I've had something crazy happen and I needed a song on the fly, and I woke this man up in the middle of his motherfucking sleep so he could get up and fucking, you know, jot down the stairs and fucking log online and send me some shit, man, because a lot of times, man, I'll leave my MP3 player here or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll be
thumb drive.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, thumb drive. But anyways, he's a fucking monster. Edit. It's crazy. Does a great job. We don't do a whole lot of out of house editing for nothing against the people that have done it for us. I'm not saying if I work with somebody, I'm not willing to let them do it if it's absolutely required. But we like doing that shit on our end, and it kind of gives it our own little signature on everything. Process. Makes it ours.
If you think you're spending too much time editing, you're not spending time.
It's true. Eventually, you'll just accept the fact that life is fucking you to death. And the editing is like, I mean, you've mentioned it several times. Sometimes you just got to put the shit down, walk away from
absolutely. You got to rest your ears. It's absolutely imperative. You have to take breaks.
And I'll be honest with you, man. Since James has been editing for me, I've walked away from that shit. And dude, I will not do it again. Like, there's been a couple little things here and there I've played, but dude, I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I love it less. It seems more like work to me and less like expressing myself as an artist. I think James feels the opposite way. I think he genuinely loves playing with that shit.
Actually, technically, I probably feel exactly the same way because, like my solo stuff, man, I'm having trouble being two different people at the same time. I like working with an artist and being the engineer and tracking stuff, editing down, all that stuff. But as far as myself, he gets to be the artist. He doesn't have to think about that kind of shit.
Yeah, just as well.
Whereas me, I have to play both roles, and my artist is like,
no,
my hands are fucking made of hands.
Yeah, I mean, look, some days you wake up as an artist, but I've noticed I've been having less of those days. You know what I'm saying? I like waking up and just fucking writing something. Yeah, dude, and it's really crazy because like I won't write all the time. At least I don't think I do, but other people think that I do. They're like, fuck, man, you've got all those songs. So I'm like, look, man, I didn't come up with them in one day, A lot of times I'll come up with a concept to like 7 of them in one day and then like slowly build them over a couple weeks process. But I mean, I've wrote 7 songs in one day. Like, fuck it. Let's get it done.
When it flows, man, you just gotta jump on.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. I mean, I might not finalize them and come in here and be like, James, I wrote these 6 motherfucking songs today. But I have come in here and been like, James, I wrote these 3 songs an hour ago.
Yes, you have. Yeah.
And dude, some of those turned into fucking classics, man. I don't think I put too much effort. I mean, not effort, because that's a fucking asshole thing to say. But I didn't put an incredible amount of time in the fucking Son of Mars. That was like a 20-minute interval. But dude, I was on a plane when I wrote that.
Keith Richards wrote "Start Me Up" in a fucking nap. He woke up with this fucking riff in his head and just...
What? Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
So I mean,
it's like
it happens in some time.
Like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. The falls hits his head, reads the flux capacitor. That's kind of how it is sometimes, man. Like Eureka is exactly the way of expressing it, because you just get this euphoria of fuck yeah, that is a great idea. I'm about to manifest this into a beautiful creation. And really a lot of that is putting it on paper. In my case, I put it on memo on my phone. Capture it. Yeah, you got to capture it.
Track as much as you possibly. Mm-hmm. Even if it's wrong, it's the wrong key, you don't have this filled out. Fucking scat through it, man. Just bumble through it. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Just
come up with the general idea.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I'll put fillers in there. Most of Def Leppard stuff is just written in vowel sounds. They pair it back and forth to each other. And
no
find
shit,
something
seriously?
that has a nice flow, then they write words with those vowel sounds in them and tell a story.
That's crazy shit. That's cool. And you've seen the bitches in their videos. And they're your mom's age, but you've seen them. Well, I mean, they're your mom's age.
In the record world, yeah, Def Leppard is a thing.
No shit. I mean, but, think about it. Dude, the drummer, fucking total badass. Motherfucker's got one arm and is killing it. Killing it, goddammit. Killing it.
So good.
Still getting it. Getting it.
All of them.
Yeah, they really are, dude. They're fucking bitches still, I
Except
guarantee.
Steve.
Who's Steve? Is he the one that died? That's fucked up. Cut. No, I mean, you don't have to.
Alright. Last but not least, guys, we're going to wrap this up with Melania Trump. Does she really use a body double? We're going to watch the video. Find out. Our opinion is.
Negative, that's solid. You know, you don't want anybody that's gonna fuck up your vibe.
No.
Start
That's why I said,
walking
did you
around
want to
while you're
hit
filming
record?
or something. What happened? Oh, you didn't record that?
That's alright.
Oh, fuck
I mean, it's
God.
recorded on the phone.